Bahrain, a small island in the Gulf that is the first stop in this season's F1 calendar. With a sellout event this year and tourists flocking from everywhere, Bahrain is full of surprises. And we got to catch up with some wild locals, hear some epic concerts, and witness plenty of on and off track action. Oh, and before you ask, no, it wasn't hot. But nonetheless, what a weekend it was, and what a vibe. When it came down to the race, it was actually pretty subdued with not a lot happening, and seemingly Max kind of, ran away with it a little bit. However, that did nothing to stop the party atmosphere here and the crowd that turned out to witness the 20th anniversary of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Welcome to the Middle East and our automotive experience in Bahrain. It is Wednesday, and not the typical day to be embarking on F1 adventures, but in Bahrain, it's what you do. Today, they are actually having a pit lane walk for everyone who has a ticket for this year's race. It's going to be crazy out there. We're going to go and check it out. But first, I need to eat. So let's go get some food. So this is what we've come here for. The Musa Hub. Man, this chicken is so good. Oh, what a feed. Oh, I love that place. The chicken there is just absolutely unreal. I love it. I could literally eat it all day long. Here's our Uber now. We're going to the fort. Yeah, the Rifa Fort. Yeah. You know the one? Well, we made it to the fort, and we've been told actually that this is quite a small one, actually, so I'm not quite sure, but we're checking out nonetheless. But there is a pretty cool view here. So here we are at the Rifa Fort. We finally got here. 35-minute drive in the Uber. Turns out they're closed for renovations or something. It was fucking anticlimactic. We had 35 minutes in a cab with a cab driver who was taking us here, who knew where it was, who was telling me how small it was. Didn't actually know it was closed for renovation. A bit disappointing, but whatever. We move on, we push on. Look at those buildings out over there. What an amazing sight. Just strolling around the streets of Bahrain, and look what we found. We found a Commodore. It's even got the Holden badge on it. Whoa, how cool is that? It's called a Lumina LTZ, and it's in this workshop. Now that is wild. Fancy seeing one of them here. Well, we're here. A little bit late. Not as early as what we would have liked to get here, but we're here nonetheless. Check out the grandstands. Some cool designs up there. Okay, there's a big queue here. I'm assuming that's for the pit walk. So, let's go check it out. So this is pretty sick. On the tunnel over to the paddock, you go through a journey of the 20 years in Bahrain. 2008, big year, big Kimmy, yes. Ah, Mark Webber. Yeah. Oh, Mark Webber just walked past us. There he is, the man himself. Okay, here we go. Wow. The fun begins. Let's see if any drivers are about and if we can get close to the cars. A lot of hands in the air. My first time seeing the new Kick Saubers. That green. Oh, just spotted Williams doing some pit stop practice. And now we found the mighty McLarens. Have a look at the crowd here for Ferrari. My God. Just over here we've got the F1 safety car for the season. What a beast. Very nice. And the podium. And you see a lot of people actually doing the track run. Running seems to be a common theme. I wouldn't mind doing a track run out here, it'd be sick. Got the starting lights behind us here. Main grandstands. There we have the pit walk. Bit of fun for a Wednesday night, how random. Tomorrow we get into it. Can't wait to come and see this place pumping.
You are champion! You are champion!
Plenty of people hyped, people screaming, shouting and everything. Wild times ahead. All right, see you in the morning. Well, it's Thursday and we've just arrived at the track. Check out the weather here, not a cloud in the sky, but it's not as hot here as what you may think. It gets cold, so I'll probably have a jumper on by the end of the day. How crazy, right? Would never think that out here. So let's go and explore around the van area and see what we can find. I spotted some Mercedes, and I think I've actually now seen the first electric car I've actually seen in Bahrain. Now, given the price of fuel is so cheap here, it's no surprises why electric cars aren't exactly very popular. So I wonder how much attention these are going to get over the weekends. That's the equivalent of 320,000 Aussie dollars for those following along with that one. And if I'm completely honest, 320,000 probably looks like a very highly depreciating asset. Have a look at the size of this thing. F550, damn. Just look how long it is. Look, I'm having a pretty reasonable step. They're still going. Whoa. I tell you one thing, I won't be going on this weekend. That nonsense. Oh my God. Round and round and round. Man, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this. I found a car brand I've never heard of before. Hongqi. Supposedly since 1958. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but it's very Mercedes Maybach-esque looking. The two-tone paint. I don't know if it's electric. I mean, the E normally gives that away. I have to have a look. I want to have a seat inside actually. Let's have a look. Look at the screen in the thing. There's like screen here, screen there, screen there, screen there. And now I think we've got the Hongqi, well, I didn't even want to pronounce this, Uesado. So this is a 2-litre turbo. This one's a 3-litre turbo 6, 283 horsepower. This almost looks like some sort of Rolls-Royce Ghost. Whoa, look at this. It's even got some writing of some sort. I mean, to be honest, it kind of feels pretty luxury, you know? Look at it in the back. Wow, I got the moon. It's looking very good, isn't it?
Even the drive comfort is very nice. Less on the power, this one, but more of a comfort drive.
Yeah, it feels
comfortable. So
yeah.
That's our only one and only electric one. The rest, all of them are petrol.
Okay, right. I thought that might have been the case.
Yeah, that's fully
interesting. Electric. Just having a bit of a chat with the salesman here at Hongqi is the name of it. And Hongqi, this is a funny one actually. Hongqi actually means red flag in Chinese. And they're a government part-owned car company. 7-year warranty with a lot of stuff, so you probably don't think they're going to go broke. I mean, government backed out of China, they're probably not going to let anything happen. And the other funny thing too is the guy who designed this car actually designed the Ghosts for Rolls-Royce. So they hired him to design them, so no wonder it's got similar lines. Oh, we found all sorts here. Ah, hello. Okay, it looks like there's actually some drivers doing some chats over here.
We did. It was a bit of a surprise visit. So Lando we have a mutual friend in Martin Garrix, the DJ, and
some noise for Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guan Yu. Hello guys, come and join me. The new kit looks fantastic. The green is very nice indeed. You don't need to be scared of me, it's okay. We've done this before, Chris. It's okay. A new look, the green, you like?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a great day, you know, a lot of people here as well. And now I think Bill is just very excited to look forward to qualifying.
What do we have here? Ooh. moments away from the first practice session of the year. Back under the tunnel again with all the memories. Oh, they're out on track. They found a pretty sick spot. So good hearing the noise. Listen to this. Yeah, first practice done of the year. So we're actually in that grandstand over there. We never even made it to it. We're just hanging out the front of the paddock club at the moment. I got this cool thing about 20 years of Bahrain. You see a picture from each year. Obviously every track has its own merchandise for the event, and they've got some cool stuff here for the Bahrain. This cool number plate with the date on it. It's 17 degrees at the moment here, and I've had to just go and buy a jumper. But how cool is this? It's very discreet. Bahrain International Circuit jumper. Okay, the sun is setting. We're getting ready to venture to the first time in our grandstands. Check out practice 2. And boom, we found our seats. Looks like in front of us here, right along here, that's a drag strip. That's a Bahrain drag strip. All right, time to enjoy FP2. That's so sick. Love it. First day of track action out of Bahrain. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was good. Bit of chaos, bit of race runs, but I'm freezing. It's like 16 degrees here. Didn't think I'd be coming out into the Middle East to be so bloody cold. I'm gonna have to wear long pants today. I've still got shorts on up in here.
What's up, gang? What's up, vlog?
A couple of people saying good day to the vlog, love and life. It's definitely been a big day for everyone. On that note, see you tomorrow. Well, look who we've come across here. How are you, sir?
What's up? How you like doing, man?
This is Aham. He's a Bahrainian local. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing great, brother. How about you?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Hamilton up there, mate. You're loving life. Your man.
Yes, sir. That was crazy seeing him up there, man.
Yeah.
Dream come true, you know?
Absolutely. First piece of merchandise bought for the year, and it is a 81 cap. Bro, do you want to go have a look at that Welcome Center building? I didn't have a Saturday yesterday. Let's go and have a look. Here we are at the Welcome Center. Oh, it's like a store. Oh, it's pretty packed up in here. Looks like they got a lot of bit of this, bit of that, bit of everything. Oh, they got some BMW stuff. Look at that for a scale model. That has to be a 1/8. I'm gonna punt and say a 1/8. That's pretty cool. The number plate with the date on it. Just found some pretty cool helmets. Assuming they're replicas, but nonetheless, they're pretty sick. That there is the 2007 V8 Supercars Desert 400 event. Now, how wild is that? I did not think we'd be seeing that there. One thing that's interesting is I kind of feel like there's a lot of people who are at this event, one from overseas, but two, a part of some form of like tour group related thing to come here. Pretty cool. Okay, we're up in the grandstands now. We're getting ready to watch F2 sprint race. Should be pretty cool. We've got the sunset behind us. Look at that. It's a good spot here, I like it. You just get to see so much of the track. Behind me is probably one of the iconic structures of the Bahrain racetrack. It's pretty cool. Have a look at this for a complex. Kid zone. Wow. So if you got kids and you bring them to the Bahrain track, you probably tie your kids out in there. Then you get to watch the race in peace. You got snakes and ladders going on here, followed by everyone getting involved in the sim. Oh no, got our hands on deck over here. Looks like the PlayStation's got terminal damage. So we're gonna line up here. I think a calligrapher's writing out people's names. We're gonna get into put the name of the channel. Right, here we go. We've had to get the translation going. And we're getting automotive experience written in Arabic. Well, here we go. Check that. Thank you very much, sir. He's doing a fine job over there. That looks really cool. So, is that coffee, is it? Yeah. Yes, please. I'll try some of that. Thank you, sir. Right, let's give it a try. Yeah, right. Okay. It's definitely an interesting tea. Must use different sort of tea leaves, I guess. I'm no tea expert, but it's pretty cool. It's like jelly. I don't know what it is, but it tastes good. So everyone's up in here chilling out now. We've got about 45 minutes to go. It's that time. Qualifying. And here we have it. Max Pole. He started the season again. Oh well, on to the race tomorrow. Well, there we have it. Porsches are done and dusted. Now time to head over to the concert area because Zed is performing. Here we fucking go. Good morning, today is the day. About to head to the track. Check out this view though at the hotel. Okay, just arrived at the track after that bus ride. Should be cramped, but we are here. Cool thing is the hotel I'm staying at, they run shuttles to the track. So you don't have to worry about catching buses, Ubers, taxis, trying to figure out how to get here because it's a good half an hour trip from the hotel. We are inside. All right, we got people up behind us here doing the pit stop challenge. Things going everywhere. Oh, they think they did too well. So we've made our way over to the Turn 1 grandstand area. They've got that big Red Bull thing. Oh, there's a Heineken bar here. I think that's the first time I've actually seen anywhere that's selling alcohol. One thing I'm yet to find here is just plain general admission viewing. So one thing I've noticed here is it's really deceiving throughout the day because you think, oh, it's not that many people here. And then bam, I swear like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock every day, people swarm in. People everywhere. Last night it was absolute chaos here. They just did their race not too long ago. So they're obviously doing scrutineering and stuff, making sure all the cars met all the regulations for the race. I don't know if you can hear what's in the background, but this is probably one of the coolest things. So they've got an old McLaren Mercedes out here. It's from the Hamilton era. Can't remember exactly what year it is, but listen to this. Oh. Gives me shivers. my goodness. Wow. I don't know if you could beat 20 of them going around the track. Probably the most amazing sound you ever hear in your life. Insane. Jeez. That's a pretty cool spot here too. You can kind of see down into the back of the garages for the F2 teams. They got the full grid on that truck, trailer, bus. That's the driver's parade. Wow, how random. Pre-race vibes here, and it's packed. I'm not sure what's going on out here. Everyone seems to be lining up. So I just asked somebody, and it's the King's second son. So it's kind of cool. The sun is setting. You know what that means? 32 minutes to the first race. That's cool. Some like skydivers up there with the Bahrain flag. Everyone's straight up in here. Let's go. Oh, there's a flyover. That was sick. A race is about to start. What chaos is about to unfold now. Oh. No. That guy has a hat that has Holden HSV on it. Oh my god, that is so random. Must have been from when supercars were out here. Wow, Russell lost that place to the club. Wow, last lap. Fireworks everywhere. So wow, that is the end of the Bahrain GP. Now, party starts. Right at the end of the day, we found the Red Bull area, which is actually where alcohol is. So previously, it didn't have alcohol at this round, but over the recent years, they've opened up two sections that I understand. There's two sections outside of the Paddock Club and some other lounge, the Dome Bar or something, that allow them to serve alcohol. And this here is one of them. So you can see it's like well protected. I don't think it's promoted, and that's totally understandable. All right, so here's a line for the beers. Should be wild. Don't think I'll be lining up in that. Pretty good vibe in here actually. A lot of people. A lot of activity, but Diplo's where it's at. It's all happening now. What an end to the night out was. Wow, that was sick. All right, now we got to play the gauntlet game. We've got to try and get one of these buses back to the hotel, because we've got to pack now, because we're off to Saudi in the morning. So wish me luck. It was chaos last night. I think we've left probably the right time. There's a circuit. Wave bye-bye. See you later. Oh, we might be in for the same bit of fun again by the looks of it. Fucking people just queuing everywhere. This is the line for the fucking bus. Well, we made it back. The bus got us back here in one piece after a bit of chaos on the road, to be honest. What a week. Bahrain turned it on for the first race of the year. That was cool. First race in the Middle East. Good parties, great DJs. Racing was a little bit bland in the F1, I must admit. But overall cool experience, met some cool people, some cool locals. We'll definitely be coming back one day. But now, it's time to pack. I've got a flight tomorrow. We are off to Jeddah. Next week, we are in Jeddah for the next race of the Formula 1 World Championship. So, have fun. And I'll see you on the next Automotive Experience.